Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a new video. I hope you guys are doing so well. I had such a good sleep last night. I don't know what it is. I just woke up in a great mood, which I'm not gonna lie, doesn't happen often. I want it to happen often because I don't normally ever feel like, it's not that when I wake up, I feel like, blah, like life sucks, like so negative. It's just, I'm not someone who wakes up and thinks, oh my gosh, I had such a good night and like had such a good slumber and I'm ready to conquer the day. I'm never someone like that. But I'm also just not positive all the time, which I should be. I should be, just like you should be. But we're going to work on that. Today, I don't know. I feel great. I feel happy, but I also think I need some change. I'm in some dire need of change. But before we get into that, I think I need to get some breakfast in my system. I already made some coffee. I'm really into Americanos. I can't believe I'm even saying that. I think for breakfast/lunch, because it's my first meal, but it's lunchtime, I'm just going to eat a whole bunch of leftovers. I still have some sourdough. I think I might repeat a meal that I had recently because I have some sourdough. I also have some tin fish mackerel left. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but I don't think so. But I have cucumbers. I'll boil some water and I'll make some eggs. Something super simple but super filling. I've been loving a girl breakfast instead of girl dinner. I love getting little things and just putting things together instead of making like a whole meal. So I have 2 boiled eggs. They might be soft, they might not be. That one broke in the water, so it's looking a little funky, so don't mind it. And don't mind my finger, please. And then I have some cucumbers because I don't have my mom's kimchi. I have some leftover mackerel, a sourdough that my mom made, my black coffee. I just added more water into it, so it's a little bit more diluted. And then I have a little bit of Maldon salt in case I need it for my eggs. But we'll see. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of the bread and the mackerel. You know what I need to get? The chili crisps. I finished them and then never bought them. And I loved it, so I need to buy some more. That was a good bite. Today, we are moving furniture around. I am like dying for some change. So I'm gonna move around my living room. I am gonna move the big sofa against the wall like I originally had it when I first moved. I love the way that it looks now, but I'm just craving some change. I've just constantly just craving some type of change, reset. And the good thing is we'll always come back to this layout because it's my favorite layout, and because during Christmas time, the Christmas tree goes in that corner and it only works with this layout. So I'm feeling up for some temporary change. Why not? It'll also give Figgy more room to run around. So that's on today's to-do list. So this is the state of the living room. As you guys know, I originally had my couch against the wall, and then at the time I didn't have my 6-penny little sofa. I had a little article chair, but I've never had the 6-penny standing alone over here. I do know it's gonna look a little weird because obviously this space is bigger, but what if I like it? I don't know. Either way, I like this layout. We'll come back to it for Christmas time because the tree goes in that corner. There is no other corner that I can put the tree. But for the time being, since I'm itching for some change, we can do this for the time being. So we'll move this back over there. We'll move 6-penny back over here to sit alone. I don't know how I'm going to deal with lighting though, because that side table is there on purpose for that little lamp. And then little Marshall eggplant chair will move to go over here too, which will give up some space for Figgy to run around and do what he has to do. I'm also finally feeling a lot better. My finger is definitely still swollen and doesn't go straight up by itself, like unless I like really am trying. But the scar has healed so much. It's like barely there. It's just a bunch of dead skin at this point. It's closed up. All that it is just I'm feeling a lot of pressure internally. It's still a little numb in the fingertip, but it's softened up a lot. And I'm starting to grip a lot of things a lot more. Not too much pressure, like not anything heavy. Like I can't carry my Stanley still, but it's feeling really good. But now that I'm feeling a lot better, it is time to get some nails on, okay? Your girl has been nailless for a very, very long time. So it's now time. You guys know I love having my nails done. I'm gonna try press on again. I tried on these last time. I'm gonna try on the other ones now. I got they look similar, but they are, I don't know if they're shorter necessarily, but the French is thinner and it's a little bit more tapered because as much as I liked these, I thought they weren't very everyday for me. So I went and got a more natural looking one. I'm actually gonna size them out right now. And I'm debating if I want to try gel top coat again or if I'm going to do regular top coat. I think when I did it last time, my left hand didn't react at all, which means that it wasn't the gel top coat that was giving me the allergic reaction. So I think what it was one, I got gel on me when I was painting it. And then on top of that, right after I did my nails, I actually did my mom's toes. And I was very dumb and thought that I could do it without gloves on, and I was probably not that smart. So somewhere along the line, I got gel on me, so my right hand reacted really badly, but my left hand didn't react. So I'm wondering if, but do I really want to risk it? I got these little things last time, and they're basically to hold your nails. They're a lifesaver to do like all freaking 10 of your nails if you're doing press-ons and you want to paint them all at once. I gotta size these out first and then I can stick it on there. I haven't had my nails done in like a month and a half. Okay, let's see. These are so cute. Okay, I picked out all the nails, and you want to make sure you size out each individual nail. I went a little bit smaller, like I went with the smaller size rather than the larger size, just because I noticed last time when I had them done, the bigger you go thinking it'll better fit your nail, the more fake it'll look. Now I'm gonna attach them all to these so that I can paint them and stick them in the UV light. I got caught up in doing my nails and just grooming them, even though I'm gonna have to do some more later. But I think I ultimately decided on doing regular top coat because I realized as I was doing my nails, my finger is still really sensitive. So in the case that this gel doesn't work out and I need to rip these nails off, I'm not gonna be able to do it as easily. So to prevent any issues, I'm just gonna do regular top coat so that I can keep these on for at least 3 weeks, hoping the glue works because the glue worked really well the first time. Do you guys see them? Fig is annoying the crap out of Clementine is what's happening, and Clementine just wants to sunbathe. Figgy. This is the top coat I'm gonna use. It's the Seche Vite top coat. I'm gonna do 2 really thin layers of this. Okay, change of plans. I have to throw these away. The top coat is not sitting really well and it's drying really funny. So that's that. And I don't think I can remove it and I don't want to. We're starting all over again and we're doing gel top coat. And then honestly, I need to get to my living room because I really want to finish that before the day is over. But we are giving up on regular top coat because that is not working. I'm on my second coat already and already on my second hand. So I am almost done. I just want to make sure that these are coated really well. I noticed last time, I don't know if I was like in a rush or just not paying attention, but my top coat left a couple streaks. So I just want to make sure that they're seamless this time. Almost done. Last nail. I really hope this works out because I would really like to keep them on this time. So I had this one in there curing and it already went in twice. That one is going in and it's going to cure for another 50 seconds. And then I'm going to put them in together and cure finally for another 100 seconds so that they're really good to go. I just took a shower. I just washed my hands. I'm gonna let it dry completely and then I'm gonna apply my nails. I'm gonna take some Claritin right now before I do my nails. I'm gonna dehydrate my nails. I've done all the prep.
I think it's just, just interesting choices when you don't make them.
This is the last step.
This is why I want to figure out where my family plot would be. I know I'm going to have it.
I'm actually gonna use my non-dominant hand and do my right hand right now off camera, and then I'll come back to do my left hand with my dominant hand. I just finished with my right side. They're so cute. I love them. I haven't gone in and shaped them all the way, so the little tabs are still there. It's gonna focus. Yeah. I'm gonna do my left hand. I can't really talk and do this at the same time though, so I'm just gonna add some music here because it's gonna be really boring. I just finished. They look so cute. I love this one. It looks way more natural. It's way more wearable for me. I did destroy this thumb, sadly. Some of them don't look their best, but I did better than last time. This finger looks really funny because the fingernail is so narrow, but the finger is so swollen. And honestly, getting this nail on here was so hard. Hopefully they stay on. I think I might have sized this side a little bit too large, but we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna shape them up. They're not fully done. And then I'm gonna wipe them down with some alcohol to avoid washing my hands underwater. I have a bunch of glue up there. Luckily, it didn't touch the nail. It just got, as I was moving it over my finger, I got a whole bunch of glue here, so it's like a huge giant glob all the way to the side. So that'll be gone in a few days after a few washes, but right now I can't run it under hot water, so we'll just have to let it be. I'm like trying to straighten out this finger. Looks good. I actually really like this one. I'll link it down below if you guys are doing press-ons. We'll see how long these last. If you've been trying to make smarter swaps around the house, but you don't want to spend all that time researching every single product, you're gonna love this. I've been wanting to be more intentional about the products that I bring into my home. So I ordered a few things from Grove. Grove is basically a one-stop shop for home essentials, personal care and beauty, wellness, and pet products. You name it, they have it. They even have their own paper towels and toilet paper. And the best part of it all is that Grove does all the research for you. So you don't have to spend another minute standing in the store reading every single ingredient label, because Grove has already banned 3,000 ingredients. So I don't need to second guess what I'm adding to my cart. A lot of these things are things that we already use, but I'm making smarter changes. But a lot of their other products are things that I've already tried and continue to use. And I'm so happy seeing them on Grove. Another reason why I really wanted to try Grove is because every product they carry has already been vetted to meet their standard. And they have over 6,000 products from over 350 brands. So they've made it really easy to find everything in one place. So if you've been wanting to make simple swaps around your home too, make sure to check out Grove, whether that be your dog's poop bag, new dish soap, compostable kitchen wipes, or something even as simple as paper towels and toilet paper. You can use my discount code Michelle Choi when you shop today. And that'll get you 25% off your first order of $75 or more. So make sure you check it out and shop today. Thank you so much to Grove for partnering with me today. Done today. I am going to relax for the rest of the day with the pups. I'm honestly so glad I was able to do everything before sunset. Now I can just relax. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I'm not shaking too much. I'm holding you with my bad hand, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like it, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.